Live election day tomorrow in many local communities, and 3 candidates are trying to be the first elected chair of the new Clark County Council.
Now, Marc Boldt won the primary earlier this year. He's running against Democrat Mike Dalesandro, and there's been some big money thrown into a write-in candidate, Republican Liz Pike. Going beyond the headlines, our Cor Harlan taking a look at the conservative battle that's shaped this race.
The choice for Clark County Chair this year is not about a conservative versus a liberal candidate. Instead, voters here in Clark County will choose between varying degrees of conservatism.
I'm a conservative Republican, and I've made no secret of that.
Liz Pike is hoping the same voters who swept County Councilor David Medore into office will vote for her. Medore has spent heavily to finance Pike's write-in campaign after Medore came in third in the primary race for chair earlier this year. She opposed light rail on a new I-5 bridge and is now working on a new bridge proposal without light rail.
There's clearly a conservative majority on the council, but there's also some things I think that could be better. For example, civility.
Medore's name is not on the ballot, but he's an issue in this race. He spent hundreds of thousands of dollars over the years to defeat Boldt, and now if Boldt wins, he will actually get some measure of revenge by becoming chair of the new county council. How much do you think his presence has made people want to vote for you?
I think, as him as an individual, he has a lot of talent. I just think he's kind of used it in the wrong way.
Boldt hopes that voters turn away from Pike and Medore because of how Medore seemed to orchestrate the hiring of conservative state Senator Don Benton to the county's environmental services director position, bypassing normal hiring procedures in the process. It's a big turning point for Clark County. More Medore-type conservatism or more moderate conservatism in the form of Marc Boldt or even a third Democratic Party candidate. Even if Medore and his write-in candidate Liz Pike do not win, Columbian newspaper editor Lou Brancaccio says it'll continue to be interesting to watch.
From a newspaper's perspective, you couldn't ask for somebody better to cover. It's just too good to be true.
So to vote, remember in Washington, your ballots must be postmarked or put in a drop box by 8 p.m. tomorrow. Some local issues in Oregon as well, and ballots have to be in a drop box by that time, 8 p.m. If you didn't get a ballot, you likely have nothing to vote on this month because there are no issues for most people in Multnomah County.